if you fucking with me, got no soul cause I got it. Drink all on me, you know, pull up hypnotic. Fuck up the city, just tell her, just watch it. You ain't got no flaws, very flawless. Yeah.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Big B Pressure, and I'm finally here with that 2K24. You feel me? We really gonna get straight into this. Like the video, subscribe. This is the city trailer. There's a lot of stuff I want to go over in the video, but we just gonna watch the city trailer and see what we really getting into. Let's really lock it. Hold up. First, let's look at this. Let's look at this beach area. I might have to take my shorty to the beach. These boys gonna be hopping on the game. They're gonna be trying to go straight to the city and doing it. Look at the beach. Look at the beach setting. Look at the area. Okay. There's a little free area over here. That's probably where me and my shorty gonna go in the bushes. You feel me? And things of that. You feel me? That's pretty okay. Some type of bridge. I'm guessing it's maybe pro-am or something. Maybe this is the event. This thing is an event center.
Shoot my shot like, hey, hit the red dot like, hey, finger on the like.
They're playing football in a 2K basketball video game.
Hey, hey.
We got Ronnie 2K. He love bad body stuff.
Hey, hey, shoot my shot like, hey, hit the red dot like, hey, finger on the like, hey, hey, hey. Hey, I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I hit it. I'm fully committed, like, hey. Going up past LA Brent, I'm going off the fence, they switch at me and my team go back like plastic cup boys on some tailgate. Okay, hold up, all eyes on me though, I feel like I'm Truman, no, we finna win it, cause I'm about to lose it, I don't even care what computers is disputing, I go off the field, no hedging, just do it.
Show the outside of the red.
My shot like, hey, hit the red dot like, hey, finger on the dick like, hey, 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 I gotta get it, man, shout.
They didn't show specific parts, so I think it's safe to assume that what's it called? What are they called? Gangs are gone. I forgot what they call them. The gangs are gone. This look like one park right here, but this is one park. This is not enough for. You feel me? This is not as many. You feel me? This is one area. This is not the whole city. So I'm really kind of confused. Maybe every field has only one park. That doesn't make any sense. But we didn't really learn too much from this, so I'm not gonna lie. We're just gonna go to the next important thing, which is badges. All right, so y'all see right here. These, I'm only gonna go over the ones that are game changing. The badge levels that are gonna change my playability. The builder is for the most part the same, but a lot of the requirements that they change is really gonna change the builds that we see. A lot of the 6.9s was overpowered. You feel me? So that's done automatically. And we're gonna look right here immediately. The main one right here, limitless range. To get limitless range on bronze, you need an 85 3-point. This one actually really pissed me off, though, because I'm about to make a stretch this year. I need an 85 for just bronze, bro. 85 got you silver in 23. Now I just need it for bronze. So it's either I'm gonna have to choose to just only be shooting close shots, or I'm not gonna be able to. I can't really get in my bag and beat up. You feel me? So I'm not really about to turn up. You feel me? That's just one right there. Limitless range. That's the badge number one. That's really, you feel me? It's really throwing me off. Second one, bail out. One of the most important badges in the game. Limitless range is cool. You can still play and be valid without limitless range. Bail out is more of a necessity. 87 pass accuracy to get bailout on bronze, bro. What? On my big man last year, I had a 65 because that's for bronze. You went 22. You added 22 attribute points just to get it on bronze? Like, are you serious? People wasn't even running like past 80, bro. Now you're gonna have to commit 87 attributes just to get bronze. That is insanity, bro. Just be serious, bro. But y'all wanted 6.9s done, so you feel me? 6.9s are most definitely done. 6.9s are most definitely done. Let's go over to the matter of fact. Let's go to the defense because I know this is one on defense. If you look, at a lot of these badges. See, let's look at fast feet. Fast feet, it requires perimeter rating and an acceleration rating, right? So even though that was in the old in 23, now a lot of these are way higher, the two combinations. And on defense isn't defense, none of these defensive badges really are have crazy requirements. This the chase down one is not really crazy, but this one's definitely a big change. To get chase down, you need three different attributes for chase down: block, speed, and vertical. To get it on goal, you need an 80 vertical. So you feel me? You have to when you making a build, you have to commit to something. To get blow by, and this is why I don't think this is why 6'9" is not gonna be broken again. To get it on goal, this is basically like kind of like bully, similar to they split up bully and they made it more whatever. To get it, you need a 92 ball handle. 6'9" can only get maximum, I think, 89, 86, something like that. So your 6'9" is guaranteed not getting this. Even though it says max height 6'11", you're not getting this. You can't get a 92 ball handle. It's not possible. Let's keep it on. You me? 83 speed with ball, you're not getting that. These type of stats is for small guards. You feel me? Maybe you could be 6'9" with a bronze. We don't really care about that. Let's keep it real. We don't care about your little bronze. That's not really doing nothing. But a lot of these have three attributes, and it makes it kind of you feel me more balanced because you're forced to choose your playstyle. You have to make this. If you want to be this, you're gonna have to commit to this. You cannot be shooting from deep and still be having it. You feel me? So we still haven't seen the builder though. I'm really trying to keep. I don't really want to make too many. You feel me? Assumptions and things of that nature, but it's looking really balanced. Just based on what the broken stuff in the last game was, and I already know, bro. As soon as we hop in the builder, give us a minimum a week, we gonna find some broken stuff. It's just inevitable, bro. Because 2K devs are terrible at choosing people to test the game. You mean there's always gonna be some holes. Yo, chill out. And peep this badge right here, Spot Finder. This is basically they have a new mechanic. You can speed boot. You can dex off the ball faster, right? Acceleration. Oh no, this isn't two. You need one of the three. So for me, there's a lot of different combinations. You see how these are all three in yellow? You need guaranteed, you need acceleration, but you have to meet one of these requirements. So let's say I want to go, I need a 70 acceleration and either 76 close shot, 84 3-pointer, or 74. Man, this is just really interesting. I really have to see it in the builder. A lot of the numbers, you feel me, they're just numbers right now until we really see it how they look together. I am trying my best to make a Carmelo Anthony build this shit up. They saying that they nerf 3-point phase and they buff mid range phase. Feel me? So I'm really gonna try to get in my bag on the mid range. A lot of dudes be sleeping on the mid range. You feel me? I'm gonna still be able to shoot from deep. You feel me? I'm trying to get in the range. I still want to be able to get boards. I'm really not. They're saying the paint defense is improved, so hopefully I could just put up a little paint defense. You feel me? And all right, so I'm gonna just have Duke and Davis in the background playing. We just gonna watch the gameplay, and I just want to go over the pro play position and do what I do. I'm gonna have my strength up, things like that. We're not really gonna get into that too much. Hold up, we got some more that I want to go over. First of all, pro play has a big W, obviously. Any type of gameplay improvements to make the game more valid is better. The it's still a video game at the end of the day, so there's gonna be glitchy stuff guaranteed. But the more closer to realistic that they can get it, mostly speed wise, the speed of the game I feel like was too fast with the glitchy stuff because doing these explosions is not humanly possible. Like the speed boosting is not a human thing. So it's the closer we can get to reality, the better. You feel me? Let's actually look back at this Giannis clip right here. Look at the movements. Let's look at Trae Young's dribble. Look at his movements. These dribble moves, as you can see, a lot of them, these are realistic. But look, Pete, right here, you see how he's doing it in and out, and then he immediately switches to between the legs. That's not realistic. That's not humanly possible. But it's a video game, so I'm not mad at that. That's realistic. but each of the moves are real game speed moves. That's a realistic move that Trae Young moves at this speed. Obviously, in the video game, we're gonna be able to throw out all these moves. So you feel me? That's not. We're not. I'm not tripping about it. But let's go to the Giannis. Giannis can block that. That's not what we tripping about. Look at this. Giannis on the fast break, coming down. He got Buddy off. Get off of me. Straight to the rim. Giannis has done that. But look at this walk into the dunk. That's so unrealistic. And I don't think this may be broken in a part because you know this is hard to make a Giannis build. Look, he's in a body of animation. Bro has the dude, whoever, I don't know who Buddy is. He has his arm on him. He's in front of Giannis. He's guarding Giannis off. Giannis just said, whoa! He just breaks through that. That's gonna piss me off. If dudes is able to do that in the park, if I have position on you and I'm bossing you out, and your badges say, you know what, I don't care about your positioning. I'm gonna just rip through you. That's gonna piss me off. That's not bro. Because no. But I'm guessing that's just Giannis. You feel me? Maybe that's not gonna be in the park. Hopefully that's not in the park. That's a dumb shot in the first place, and he still greened it. You feel me? So let's just really think about this. One of the best perimeter defenders in the game. Trae Young is on him. You feel me? Position. He gets to. He's bodied up. He has no bars. Mike Wang said that there's gonna be a great drop in your attributes when you have no bars, right? He's bumped up by Giannis. Clamped up. Drew Holiday still getting back on D. He hits a little step back. Peep where he's shooting from. He is open. This is an open shot. But if you look at the meter, he's a meter. That's a tiny sliver of green, bro. And he perfectly greens it. Keep in mind, this is Davis. Davis is good at the game. I'm not gonna do him like that. Look where he's shooting from. That is actually very open. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it on it. That is very open. And by the bar, he did green it perfectly. He has no bars. They said there's gonna be a great reduction in shooting, but he did perfectly green it. It's shout out to Davis. He really good. So we're not gonna get mad at that. But that's a little concerning right there, in my opinion. He's really isoing with Chris Middleton. He just hit a step back with Chris Middleton. Let's just very low stamina, all 3 bars. So that your stamina doesn't lower your attributes apparently. Only when you lose an adrenaline bar, that's what drops your attributes. Hopefully, is this the only team that they play with, bro? Look at the score, bro. What is it? Okay, let's look at some more of the dribbling right here with Trae Young. Because you can already tell it's going to get glitchy. I've seen some glitchy gameplay. Look at this. Ooh, what animation is that? Oh my God. That behind the back is beautiful. Oh my God. Trae behind the back is valid this year? Okay, Pete. Okay, come. You see the little speed boost right here? You feel me? They talking about, no, bro, look at this. Lock in. He still got full bars. Last year, if you would have did a speed boost like 23, you did a speed boost like that's a guaranteed bar. He just speed boosted. He's open. Is he gonna shoot that? Of course, you gotta shoot that. This is a very bad example, but the pro play is looking like a W. As long as we haven't seen all the animations though, that's what I'm saying. They have over 400 jump shots they added to the game. Hella dribbling animations. We don't know which one is broken. I'm guaranteed there's some that are broken. It's like we just seen when you do one of the animations and you could tweak out into the next animation, that's gonna be, you feel me? That's gonna be OP. But we just don't know what the animations are. So I'm just hoping they don't get too crazy. And there's one more thing I wanted to look at. They really talking about a lot of defense this year, so it's looking like the defense is gonna be valid this year. Fast feet is fine. I've been waiting for defense to have quick first step. It made no sense that the offensive players can have quick first step and speed boost around the court, and you can't do that on defense. How am I supposed to say it for you feel me? So they finally gave defense quick first step. You feel me? Right stick ripper, you get a boost when you're using the right stick to get steals. You feel me? That's super dope. But they're gonna patch steals. So you feel me? I'm not really sure. We already know every single year they patch steals. Oh my God, I cannot dribble. Learn how to dribble. But we already know how it's gonna go. Immovable enforce, all those badges, the blow by, whatever, all those badges. This is a counter badge. They're finally making badges that directly counter offensive badges they add to the game. High IQ, Ronnie. 94 feet. Don't really care about that. Quick first step is no longer in the game. That's replaced by this badge, speed booster. You can only get these speed boosts on the perimeter, apparently. What do they mean by perimeter? I'm not sure. Do they mean only behind the 3-point line from deep mid range? I'm not really sure. But it's looking like you can be speed boosting. You should be doing weird stuff in the paint. So that's really a W right there. Limitless takeoff needed to be out the game. Don't even know why they put it in the game in the first place. I'm not sure why they took amped out clutch shooter. Don't really care about that. That's not really what I want to. I want to talk about the badge progression, and I'm really glad I waited to make this. I was gonna, as soon as I heard about this, I was gonna make a video about how I hate 2K. I may never play again, but let's really lock it. So basically, I'm sure you probably know by now. Basically, you lose progression. If you look right here, this is a progression from Gold to Hall of Fame. But apparently, if you play games, what badge is this? This is a Claymore badge. So if I need to post up and wait for the ball before I shoot, let's say I get this badge to Gold. If I go 10 games, I don't know how long, I don't know how many games because we haven't played the game, but this is just an example. If I go 10 games without using this badge, my badge is gonna drop. As soon as I heard this, I was heated. You feel me? Because in the way we have now, let's say I have a total of 60 badges. I max out my badges. I should be able to put them, equip them how I want. Obviously, you have points to put. You can put only a certain amount of badges because you have a certain amount of points. But now, there's no minimum on how many badges you can have equipped at one time. You can have all of these badges at one time. The only downside is you have to use them. So let's say this is current gen, but it's the same builder, so really don't tweak out about that. Okay, boom. These are all these lit up badges are badges that he could get on his build, but he only has 22 badge points. So you feel me? He can only equip as much up to 22, based on the cost. But with this new badge system, he can have all of these badges. All of these badges your badges are guaranteed bronze. When you make the build, you drop the VC, get your attributes up, they're guaranteed on bronze, off rip, right? So when you have the badge bronze off rip, so when you have the badge, you boost them from there, right? So if he's using chase down, he's getting chase downs, he's using interceptors, he's using pogo, rebounding. But badges that don't really do the same thing, you can max all of these out because they're not really interfering with each other. With all these different types of layups, we got float game, scooper for quick layups, bunny for spin layups, bunny for hop steps, spin cycle for spin layups and dunks, two-step for euros and cradles. These are 5 different types of layups. So if I go into a game and I'm shooting straight floaters, my bunny is gonna drop because I'm not doing bunny. So what they said about the playstyle you choose determines your badges is really accurate. But this really kind of throwing me off because if you keep doing it, if I max out bunny, and that's the only thing I'm doing. If I'm playing comp and they see me only hop stepping, they gonna know that's my game and they gonna defend that. If they look at my badges, they gonna know that's my game. They're gonna defend that. So you feel me? It's throwing me off a little bit. You're gonna have to really change it up and maybe really change your game every month. Because when dudes keep coming back to spin on you, they gonna know your whole game. They gonna know your badges. Are they gonna show badges now? Because that's kind of OP. If you already know that this is my game and you come and play me, you're gonna defend it. So that's kind of really throwing me off. But I do think it's not as bad as I thought. Because when you lose badges, you automatically think, bro, that's buffoonery. But if we are able to have as many badges as we want, I think that's a W at the end of the day. because you don't have to make a new build to get those badges. You could just go grind and get it. You don't have to spend no money. You see me? So that's a big W right there. It's a lot, bro. Till we see the builder, we can't really be mad. First day, day one, I'm dropping face catching videos. Hopefully 2K good this year. If you like the video, subscribe because I'm gonna have more videos. Cosplay is in the game, so a lot of the homies is gonna be playing with me, and it's gonna be an exciting year, regardless for the game getting. We gonna be on the game. You get me? So lock in with that subscribe button. Follow me on Instagram, like the video, and I'm out.
Now it's hot and you know it was just cold. He a bitch on the net, he real bold. And it's another day, and it's another night. Beat that pussy, it's right. For your brody one slide. Your bitch ain't in my type. My bitch, that pussy too tight. A gloss, no, ain't no fight. They whole shit not on sight.